So alright guys, jadi apa khabar? Selamat kembali ke channel The Deep Sec. Jadi, saya akan sambung main game Alan Wake 2 untuk bahagian yang kelima. Jadi kita akan, masih lagi kita sambung bermain sebagai Alan jadi part sebelum ni saya pun dah lepas daripada station Caradine, apa benda daripada kereta api tu Alright, so part sebelum ni agak pening sikit sebab dia punya all dia punya apa tu mission tu agak buat saya pening. Tapi tak apa, kita berjaya lepas juga. And part sebelum ni pun adalah part yang paling lama setakat ni, 1 jam setengah saya main. So saya tak tahu sama ada untuk kali ni sama ada sekejap ataupun tidak. Jadi sebelum saya mulakan permainan, korang jangan lupa untuk subscribe channel YouTube saya dan jangan lupa untuk follow saya punya TikTok channel. Alright, so let's go. Kita sambung kita punya permainan. Alright, look for Alice. Okay, finally kita mencari Alice. Saya rasa Alice ni dia punya bini Saya actually lupa nama-nama watak-watak sebelum ada Alan Wake pertama tu Alright, ada lagi satu.
Stepping to the murder site, I'd felt it, hanging in the air. A meaning, the violent emotion of the act, like a cloud of wrath. The dead eyes of the victim staring at something you couldn't see, and yet making you aware of it.
Boleh buka tak? Okay. Alright, kita masih lagi dalam station ni So kita masuk pada tunnel tu, betul tak? So saya nak kena
changed. I was closer now.
closer. Makin dekat ke? Sekejap, saya boleh lalu sini ke? Oh, boleh. Wait, I'm gonna check around first. Nak tengok apa yang kita boleh jumpa. Alright, situ boleh masuk. And I guess no, so tak ada Let's go. Oh, sini pun boleh buka lah. Sekejap, saya rasa kita boleh ambil cahaya ni, sekejap. Anything else in here? Kenapa saya rasa macam tempat ni macam familiar, sekejap. Wait, ni bukan jalan saya tak pasti ni jalan macam first kita main part sebelum ni
Parliament Tower, our home in New York. Was I really this close to being home? Going up to our apartment? Would I be home?
Jadi
Or
bukan
was this just an echo of the real thing?
kita keluar balik.
Even then, the murder site had brought me one step closer to escape.
Alright, so tadi dia cakap kita cari Alice. Wait, I'm gonna check. Kita punya goal. Alright, look for Alice. Get to the apartment in Parliament Tower So saya rasa kita kena pergi sini sebab saya rasa macam ini je apartment yang saya rasa. Alright, sini ada just no. Please jangan kacau saya. Dah masuk ke? Oh, boleh. Sekejap, ada mana? Oh, yes.
Writer. Maybe he was a victim. The cult, using his words. Or maybe he was the monster behind it all. Either way, Alice Wake, his ex, she knew things. It was there in her art for all to see. A cry for help. The darkness she'd witnessed.
Oh, Alice Wake. Yes, betul. Dia punya bini. Alright, so kita masih lagi saya tak dapat clue dekat mana dia punya bini 13 tahun. Alright, kita naik atas. So dekat tadi ni apartment Alan Something like dia dengan ex-wife dia, Alice. Alright, hunting initiation 3. Alright, so kita dah masuk initiation 3 ya,
Alice's
hunting.
photo equipment, set to go off when the door opens.
Kan sebenarnya saya dah prepare for that thing. Saya dah macam dah boleh agak ya. Saya lampu jap. Nothing.
Get out! Leave
Apa
me
siap?
alone!
Alice! Alice!
Berapa siap?
Alice.
Berapa ni? Pick photo for examination poster.
This is a photo of Scratch. How did Alice get this? Is he stalking her?
Alright, kita check bilik lain pula.
This is the door to my study, where I wrote my books. This symbol wasn't here before.
Simbol apa? This one? Rasa macam dia punya rumah daripada from the first part tu agak lain sikit dengan sekarang ni ya. I don't remember this place.
Alice's video camera.
Alright, apa ni?
No memory card inside.
No memory card. Alright, locate the memory card sekarang. So sekarang ni kita nak kena cari memory card Anything around here maybe? What about this one? Okay, apa ni? Video art. Okay, focal point on the dark place. Okay. Alright, so sini tak ada memory card. Alright, kita akan teruskan mencari mana memory card. Okay, apa ni? Oh, this one. Yeah, I'm gonna take.
Alice's memory card.
Lagi tak apa-apa kat sini. Alright, kita insert memory card.
When I was younger, photography was everything to me. I moved to New York thinking I'd make it as an artist. And then I met Alan. We had a good thing. We were both dedicated by our creative ambitions. The only difference was that Alan's work made money. He brought me work when he could. I took his promo shots, created covers for his books. I'm sure he forced his publisher into it. I was taking photos, just not my photos. And that gnawed at me. Things got complicated sometimes, but that's life, right? We loved each other. Then Alan hit a block. I brought out a meaner side of him. One I didn't like. I set up a trip to see a doctor in Washington. I didn't tell him until we got there. We argued. Things went wrong. And he was just gone. Drowned, allegedly. Easy for people to think it was my fault. Hell, I do too sometimes. About 6 years ago, I started hearing noises in the night. Typewriter keys clacking. Voices. Alan was back. Haunting me. Handcuff Island. It was Alan. And yet, it was a monster. He always did have anger in him. I set up cameras around the apartment with motion sensors and flashes. Now, when the monster comes, I turn it into art. My nightmares caught on film. And this is the focus of my new exhibition. To show people the world is so much darker than they ever knew. I'm calling this exhibit The Dark Place.
Alice. Scratch was terrorizing her. Why?
Alright, that was a long talk. Actually tak tahu kita sama ada nak kena tengok ataupun apa, but I just listen and yeah, okay. So saya rasa kita boleh tekan dekat dia punya image ni The Dark Place, The Art of Alice Wake.
I sat in the writer's room and wrote a story. Initiation. To project myself through the dark place, to look for a way out. The story had brought me here, brought me nowhere. Looped me back. I was writing the story. And in the story, I now stepped into the writer's room. But there was no one here writing.
Alright, what is that? Right, end of the part. Alright, so this part adalah part yang paling singkat lah, just like 10 minit je. And yeah. So kita akan teruskan dengan next part.
Okay, let's recap what you've told us so far, Alan. For the past 13 years, you've been trapped in a nightmare dimension called the Dark Place.
Yeah.
It's like New York, but it's not New York. And can be reached from the bottom of Cauldron Lake, but it's not really under the lake. And after all this time, you've managed to get out.
Yeah.
But so has your evil doppelganger. Mr. Scratch? Or is it the Dark Presence?
Both. It's interchangeable. He's Scratch when he looks like me, but he can change into this other form.
And Scratch, the Dark Presence, wants to rewrite the world in his own image.
Which would be in your image, as he looks just like you.
And turn the world into a fucking nightmare.
During Deerfest, which is scheduled to take place in a couple of days. You got out of the Dark Place by writing a novel, the pages we've been finding. But your double edited it into a horror story that's now changing reality, taking over people,
Yeah.
making them crazy, bringing the Dark Place to Bright Falls.
Guess Fiction coming in contact with the dark place can change reality. The story is coming true, soaking into everything like darkness when night falls. But last time
This will be back in 2010.
Yes, last time it didn't happen all at once. The story came true bit by bit as it unfolded. And that dark presence was still bound to the lake. I stopped it before it got the ending it wanted. Before it broke free. Based on that, there's still time.
Which brings us to your magical light switch.
The clicker. Magical doesn't quite cover it. Scratch wants it to bring about his ending. That can't happen. If I can get the clicker, I can send him back to the dark place, make all this shit go away. Look, I know it's batshit crazy. My memory is full of holes, and I'm not sure how much I can trust. It's like a half-forgotten dream.
Mr. Wake, Alan, we've seen our share of batshit crazy in the past 24 hours. What I want to know is, why am I? Why are we written into the story?
I think I saw you. Or a vision of you in the dark place. I think you helped me reach out and escape somehow. With that in the story, Scratch would have edited it to get to you. To hurt you. We are all in danger.
Alright, so I think like kita
It's
kawal
insane.
Saga finally.
And there's so much of it.
Alright, jap, saya nak masuk dulu. Alright, actually not gonna lie, but saya lebih suka main sebagai Saga berbanding dengan Alan, sebab Saga ni more like kepada detektif, but Alan dia more like kepada searching for the writing story, everything, isn't it? So saya lebih suka pada Saga, more challenging Alan banyak menggunakan otak. Dia punya story tu agak pening bagi saya. Alright, casting board, jap. So ni we have done.
Wake just gave us a lot of information. But this clicker seems like a good place to start. If we find that, then we find the cult.
Alright. Where is the clicker? Alright, kita tengok case. The girl of the tree. Apa ni? A night game spot. Okay. Triangle. Mana kita nak letak? Sini ke?
Yeah.
Alright, how about this one? Triangle. I think this. Yes. So, ada lagi satu apa ni? Not reminding cultists that victim are like animal. This one? Oh yes, betul. Hebat siap saya. Alright, Alex Case Lunchbox.
Nah.
Ini ke? Okay, how about this one? Alright, another case. The story. Sekejap, saya nak letak semua ni dulu dekat papan board ni dulu guys Alright, the story.
The pages we've been finding are from a horror story called Return, written by Alan Wake. And the contents of this book are coming true. Why couldn't it have been a romance?
Okay, case apa lagi kita nak kena check? Oh, okay, apa ni? This one? Kan? Alright, saya rasa sini juga. How to stop the story, alright.
Last time it didn't happen all at once. The The story came true bit by bit as it unfolded.
Banyak saya nak kena letak ni saya ni. Bukan sini. How about this one?
No.
Okay, jap. Wake, stick the dark. Should be in here, isn't it? Oh, bawah. Okay, apa ni? Wake was trapped in the dark place for 13 years. 13 tahun dekat dalam tempat tadi tu
That's it.
Alright, apa ni? Flashlight seem to weaken tech. Alright, sini ke? Yes, betul. Sekejap ni kat sini. Okay, bukan. How about this one?
Think.
Alright, Wake in the form of the scratch, the dark prison is editing Wake's story wanted to turn the world into the fucking nightmare. This one? Oh yes, betul. Okay, bukan. How about this one? Banyak yang saya nak kena letak.
A dimension that's home to monsters. Wild stuff.
Alright, ada lagi satu. This one? Yes, betul. Kita sampai ke bawah Alright, for later. Maksud saya tak boleh buka lagi. Okay, kes apa lagi? Semua ni saya dah ni sebab bawah ni saya tak boleh buka lagi. Oh, case closed.
Nightingale goes missing for 13 years, shows up murdered, and then turns into a monster. After I stop Nightingale, a writer who's also been missing for 13 years turns up. What's the connection? What kind of case is this?
Ya, ada lagi case yang saya belum lagi check. Right, apa ni? Curl's touch.
These stashes could contain clues about the cult. Better keep an eye out for more.
So I'm gonna put all this nanti saya punya case tu tutup Sekejap. Alright, nice. So sekarang apa kita punya? Learn more about the clicker Alright, kita tanya Ellen.
Have you ever heard of the cult of the tree?
Creepy bunch. In the habit of wearing deer masks, performing murder rituals, victims turning into monsters possessed by darkness, possibly inspired by a horror story written by a certain author. Ring any bells?
The cult. Yes. Yes. They have the clicker.
If the cult has the clicker, does that make them Scratch's followers? How are you so certain they even have the clicker?
They could be working for Scratch. I don't remember. It's all confused.
Alan, if I'm gonna act on this information, you need to be honest with me.
Yeah, of course.
Is he confused? Or is he hiding something?
Alright, so kita tahu Ellen ni dia cakap benar ataupun dia just tipu. Saya tak tahu sebenarnya Alright, the curl and the clicker.
Wake said the cult has the clicker. How does he know?
The writer is the reader. The next chapter, the next chapter, the next chapter. Keep the pages safe, the dark shining of the words.
Wake is hiding pages. That's how he knows the cult has the clicker. Wake has a double. Mr. Scratch. Where is he now?
A cloud of wrath wears my face. The dark place in your place. Scratching out my body of work.
Scratch is here. In Washington. He's hunting Wake.
Alright, siapa yang hunting wait. Dia kata Mr. Scratch, and who is the Mr. Scratch?
Scratch looks just like
So,
Wake.
oh, okay.
Why?
Don't wake up the dreamer if your life is a dream. I swam to the shore, but the water is rising.
Wake and Scratch are clearly connected. Maybe Scratch got out because Wake did. Or vice versa.
Alright, so Mr. Scratch ni dia ada rupa sama dengan Alan and dia hunting Alan So saya tak tahu sama ada just Alan yang dia punya imagination ataupun betul ada Mr. Scratch. Alright, tadi kita ada case, I'm gonna check. Okay, mana tadi? Okay, bukan. No, not this one. Alright, wait, the cool beef follower of Scratch, they have the clicker after all. Alright, betul sini. Okay, kita check another case. Alright, nice.
Okay, Mr. Wake. I know you have more pages of the manuscript on you.
You don't understand how vital these pages are. They're the only way I can know what's coming.
You're not the only one trying to solve this. This is our job.
Okay. Here. Now, this is all I have. Be careful with them.
Alright, so this is another page,
Inside the trailer, at the outskirts of Watery, Saga had seen Wake's fabled clicker for the first time, in the hands of the cult of the tree. A cultist stared at her. She drew her weapon.
Alright, kita akan check kejap. Radio. Learn more about the clicker kejap. How we gonna learn? Anything else in here?
Back at Witch's Ladle, Saga pointed the flashlight at the strange, dark substance. The same substance Nightingale had left at the morgue.
Alright, I think like this is
There
not
was something
important.
hit.
How about the radio? Sekejap, saya nak check dulu belakang ni. So we need to learn more about the clicker but how? Alright, quick save first. This is the most important in this game. I don't want to lose any any save saya tak nak hilang Alright, we're gonna go out, tak boleh.
Wake has more information. I need to keep questioning him.
Alright, how we gonna ask this guy a question? Macam mana kita nak tanya Alan? Oh, cashbox. Alright, saya nampak.
The cult of the tree has the clicker Wake told me about.
Alright,
They're a part of all this.
so actually this game they're not like 100% horror. Dia like korang jadi apa? Panggil apa ni? Thriller apa benda. So dia like macam you investigate and you korang kena selesaikan misteri ni semua. It's not 100% horror. So for me like if korang minat game yang tak terlalu seram sangat, actually this is good. Yeah, for me like tak terlalu seram and more kepada use your brain actually. Alright, track down the clicker in the Watery. Drive to Watery. Alright, so sekarang ni baru
It's
kita
all on
boleh.
the page. The clicker, the cult. Okay, I'll head to Watery and find this trailer. Casey, you stay here and keep an eye on Mr. Wake.
Got it.
No, you need me there.
No dice, pal. This is an FBI investigation, and I don't see a badge on that flannel.
Alright, for now, from now on, you can switch between Alien and Saga story via the bucket and the janitor break room. Feel free to play in whenever order you choose. Alright, so kita boleh pilih sama ada nak main Alien ataupun Saga. But I think like diorang dua ni have their own story have their own chapter. I think like tak kisah mana kita main dia tidak akan mengganggu story, I guess. Sebab kata feel free to play in whatever order you choose. Alright, so mana-mana pilihan kita pilih tu tak ada masalah. So I'm gonna choose Saga dulu, then after that baru saya akan pilih Alan. Kita tengok dulu macam mana story tu berjalan. Alright. So janitor room mana, dekat sini ke? Until like this one.
Hi, welcome.
Okay. Past favorite Deerfest floats. Go.
The yarn puppet monstrosity.
Stuffed moose and squirrels one.
No, thank you.
Anything in here yang kita boleh ambil ke? I'm gonna check first.
It's not opening.
Just like our coffee.
Dia bukan.
So, take a sip of our Oh Dear Diner organic coffee and let the adventure begin.
Alright, we need to go to way 3. Which one is way 3? Sekejap, I need to check the map first. Mana way 3? Alright, this is no. What this one? Sekejap, I need to check first dekat mana way 3. Ada map kat sini saya terlepas ke?
I swear I brought my full kit along. Jules?
Rasa kita boleh just naik kereta tak? Way 3. Oh, so ada 2 tempat kita boleh pergi. So, yeah, way 3. Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Yeah, Anderson, I didn't want to say this in front of Wake, but are you sure this is a good idea? Going on your own?
Assuming we believe the page, I need to check this out. We need to find the cult. Anyone we meet here could be a member. And this Scratch guy.
The evil doppelganger? Must be true, or else this guy can't write for shit.
The quality of his writing aside, if this page turns out to be true like the rest have, this could be a breakthrough. We might solve this thing before backup even arrives.
Yeah, but they're taking their time, so just be careful out there. Meanwhile, I think me and Wake will have a chat. Maybe I can shake something loose.
Okay. But remember what happened with the salt shaker?
Yeah, real funny.
The page placed me in a trailer, somewhere in Watery.
Alright, a new
I should ask
place
around.
Local curl. Alright, so this is a new chapter the local curl. Alright, kita dah tempat baru. Nanti lah, I need to find a map in here first sebab saya nak tengok dekat mana
is
tempat
even
kita
worse
boleh
here.
pergi.
More like underwatery. I'll have to tell Casey that one later.
Right, excuse me.
Hey, what did you used to say your dream job was as a kid? I bet it wasn't
I'm gonna check around in case something in here yang kita boleh ambil ataupun another clue.
Hey, where's the time gone?
Tak boleh kata kita boleh tanya dengan orang. I'm gonna check. Ask around about the trailer Okay. So, saya rasa kita just ada berapa orang je kita boleh tanya. Can I ask this guy?
Mayor Seta will stand up for justice.
Alright, orang yang tak boleh tanya. Nanti lah dalam ni. The local girl. So tadi nama dia local girl kan dia punya ni. So I think like kita akan tanya dengan perempuan
Okay then. Catchy tune.
Dia macam lagu Korea siap. Alright, bateri, nice. Alright, so kita boleh tanya diorang ni kita nak guna ask this one first. Yup, isn't it? Map. Yes, betul, map. Battery, I'm gonna check first. Alright, so sekarang kita dekat sini. Besar juga tempat dia. So setiap kali kita masuk tempat baru, I really gonna check some place to find a map. That's the important. Alright, kita akan tanya ni dulu.
Excuse me. Do you know where?
Hush! Artie's in the middle of a show.
I wonder if I'm the first FBI agent to ever get shushed.
I'm sorry. Oh, kita boleh save dulu Quick save. Oh, switch reality. Wait, what? So apa maksud dia switch reality? Sekejap, saya tahu ada yang boleh saya simpan dulu tak? Bisa saya simpan dia dulu kot. Okay. Sekejap, tadi apa maksud dia switch to reality? Alright, so diorang ni kita tak boleh tanya I'm gonna find another person. Okay, dia bukan.
Oh, you rascal. What have you been up to this time around? There's only so many times I can keep fixing the same hole.
Apa actually kita nak tanya ni? Can I ask you? No. Apa sebenarnya kita nak tanya? How about you?
Enjoy your day.
No, bukan. Apa yang kita nak kena tanya actually? Alright, thread down the clicker in watery. Tapi saya tak ada tanya siapa. Can I ask you? No, you're not.
A vote for Mayor Setter is a vote for everything. For watering.
Alright, let me check. In here, kita jap.
Watery's definitely quaint.
Sekejap, sini boleh buka. Oh, I need the key. I need to find a key in here.
I bet they have good fish here.
Mana saya nak? Ya, apa siap? Who the heck I'm gonna ask? Siapa yang kita nak tanya?
This can't be the right way.
Terus semua orang ni saya dah pergi, kita tak boleh tanya kan? Who I'm gonna ask? Tak habis lagi nyanyi. Tak, this one. Apa ni? Switch to reality? Apa dia masuk ke dalam switch to reality? Kita tukar dengan island ke? Oh yes, kita tukar dengan island.
unable to escape. A dark presence had stopped me.
Alright, so kita kembali jadi Alan and television.
I had seen the title page of another manuscript, Return. I didn't remember writing it, but it felt familiar, important. I had to find it.
Dia kata right. Wait, what? Television.
I'm a writer. I write. Writing is the key. Art is the key to find my way.
Jadi kata right. Tak kita keluar. Tak keluar. How about the plot board? Jap, saya nak check.
The plot board was empty again. I needed a new draft, back at the beginning, but closer to my goal.
Jap, so tidak semua ni dah siap and what we gonna do?
I would write a new draft of initiation to reach Parliament Tower using another murder site. Scratch was reaching out from the dark place to get Alice. She was out, but still in danger.
Right, so actually saya tak tahu kita patut ke tak kembali jadi Alan sebab alright, we sing.
I knew how this worked now. I could take control, no more surprises.
Mungkin sebab saya dah tadi main sebagai Saga dan kita tak jumpa mana-mana orang yang kita boleh tanya kan. So this is the only option yang saya ada. But it's okay. So this one kita boleh change, switch to reality
The story of the journey of Alan Wake, the musical. We just do what we always do. We'll chat, but instead of talking,
it was locked from the other side.
Sing it.
Can I just go back? Oh yes, boleh. Alright, you can review collect echo at the writer radio.
From what I've gathered, you grew up nice and sheltered with mama's pretty stories and your own made up fury. And mama gave me a magic clicker. Well, yes, I think it's true and fair to say.
What the heck? Alright, actually this is not bad dia punya lagu I like dia punya music.
Come on in and listen, lost words you've been missing. Now the fire you're bearing, the eye of the darkness, your light. So you were drawn to stories early on. My dreams would light up my imagination. And you had nightmares night and day. Yeah, but with the clicker I chased those frights away. Who knew? So true. So here is a clue of hope to remember. Visions they come true. Bend the lights with steel. Chilling thrillers of hard-boiled killers became bestsellers. It was all too much, I had to get away. But there is more to it than meets the eye. I never meant for it to ruin my life that way. You just say you let the jaded lie. Dark shades could never save the day. So sad, but true. Fighting the nightmares, torture life, it's a gift or a curse. Oh yeah, made of dreams.
Alright, this actually was so sick, and dia punya lagu, I'm not gonna lie, this was so good. So good. 100% is good. Saya tak sangka dalam Elevate pun diorang ada buat musical lah. I feel like I just playing high school musical. That song was so sick sah. Bila saya dengar, I was just like, yo, this is so nice. Alright, welcome to Brightfall. Wait, what? This is like the first scene of the first game saya main
He could write a new story like Tom Zane before him, and maybe they'd be happy once again. Just one shot, one more chance for him to save their marriage away from the city. A romantic getaway.
What the fuck? Siapa attack kita? Oh, this one. Sekejap, mana dia? This one. Actually, I cannot focus because of this song. Yeah, I'm gonna take this one. I'm very sorry if korang tak dengar saya punya suara because of this song. Jap. Tu. Alright, let's go. Oh, tak ada jalan lagi. Come on, reload. Alright, which one? Come on, reload lah. Terlalu banyak siap kat sini. Kenapa dia bersangkut kat situ? Damn it. Oh no, kita pusing balik kat sini. Macam mana dia boleh sangkut dekat situ? Alright, kat sini nanti ada. Weh, banyak siap. Agak susah siap orang nak mati. Oh damn it. So bila kita elak, saya jalan ke saya tak boleh nak reload eh. Right, jap saya nak. Oh, saya tak ada healer. Oh damn it. I hate this. Oh, finally. Kita ambil dulu. Faster give me something good. No, I see something. Hey! Come on, reload. Very nice. Alan terjaga lah. Okay, jadi saya mati kat sini kan. Kamera. Sekejap. Kalau kita dapat bateri. Sekejap saya dengar. Terkejut siap diorang ni. Oh, nice. Alright, come on. Berapa jauh lagi siap? I see. Oh, finally. Saya nak take some medicine. Terhilu. Saya dah tak ada peluru ni. Alright, kita patah balik dekat tempat sini. Okay.
That was interesting.
Ya, very interesting. Dia punya lagu tu saya tak accept. Saya bukan tak accept, saya macam panggil apa ni? Tak sangka. Expect, yes, expect. It was so cool siap. Sekejap. Mana dia punya?
Such a dark place, am I trapped in here? Is this real? I cannot remember. There was a manuscript, it held a key. A vicious cycle I must not surrender to. Echo scenes to seek out again and again until I figure it out to bring this song to its end.
Alright, what was that?
And I thought this place couldn't get any stranger.
The way diorang joget. I feel like this is a high school musical, isn't it? This game is so cool. Korang tak expect what gonna happen in here. This is so nice. Alright, can I walk here? Thank you. Alright, end of the part. But that was so cool, Syak. Not gonna lie, very so cool. Alright, for this part, not to stress. This was so nice. Dia punya lagu, and this is so good. And every time the part to end, and they're gonna give us some song. This game is one of the underrated. Not too much popular and tak berapa berjaya sangat. But this is different. Game ni saya tak nak cakap macam mana, but this was so good. And this part, okay, kita dah dapat tahu, kita dah boleh tukar sebagai Alan dan juga Saga, mengikut story yang kita nak pilih. I think like akan ada banyak lagi benda yang akan berlaku untuk next part. So saya akan end saya punya video dekat sini, and kita akan jumpa untuk video seterusnya. And goodbye and good night.